Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and you know what guys, I'm still not feeling great, but I'm doing my best. I might have to do this video in bits, so by the end of this video, I might actually be feeling better. But to start off with today, what I'm going to do first of all is make this more gradual, because it gets too big too quickly. I don't like that, so from about here, we'll make it start fading into that footpath there. Might be nice. Okay, cool. And yeah, so this is the main street. This is what we're going to work on today, guys. Today we're going to be adding details because, you know, the city has lots of buildings, but it doesn't have much life going on. The streets don't have any cars. There's obviously no people. We can't really do much about that. I can't just have villages everywhere. They're just going to get killed because I don't light everything up, because then it would look unrealistic if everything was lit up. So we have that problem. So today we're going to be building trees and putting lots of bushes around. I think I'm going to definitely put trees down the center of the main street here. That's going to be a plan, like we did on the original one over here, but I think we'll do a bit bigger trees. This was the original main street over here, which it just got a bit too small for me, so I decided to make a larger one over there. And yeah, so that's what we're going through right now. And we're going to try and build some cars today. Now, I am not good at cars. I've never really tried to build cars, so actually I honestly don't know if I'm good at cars. Now, I do have a problem. My roads are all a half block down, like so. They're all on a slab, so my wheels, like let's say well, that is just highly annoying. Let me get myself back out of here. Let's just go over here where there's actually blocks underneath. Let's just say I had a car here and I wanted to use a block for a wheel. I'm only going to have half a block, and that's just going to mess the whole car up if I start putting slabs here and there. So I'm going to have to bear that in mind when designing these cars. I may have to use tutorials and all sorts of things. Now, the road itself here is a bit boring. It's all just cobblestone. That is going to change. This is just the original block. What we're going to do is place in a lot of stone, a few of the stone brick blocks every now and then, and maybe some gravel and dirt every now and then. Because Victorian streets weren't completely clean, much like a lot of our modern streets aren't very clean. But anyway, let's jump into a creative world, and let's see if we can build some cars. Well, I got into my random building world and immediately realized I was wrong. I have built vehicles before. I built a train before, and I built this, and I've also built carriages for a train. So, you know, I don't know what. But anyways, guys, what we're going to need first up is a tire. So this is our little demo road over here. This is what my roads are going to look like. I think the bricks look good, and I think that looks good, but I'm not actually too sure about that, about the normal andesite. The polished andesite looks quite good, but I don't know. I had stone in here, and it looked horrendous. Anyway, let's go for a wheel. So if we had wheels, this is what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna have a problem here. How far apart do we want these wheels? Let's just try that for now. Oh, of course. I was gonna do a wheel and then put like something round on it, like so. I was actually gonna put a button behind it as well. Okay, the button doesn't work with that. So that would kind of be round, but that's not gonna work. Right, so let's do that. Let's 1, 2, 3 maybe. Okay, is this looking okay, my friends? I honestly don't know. Okay, next would be, would you do this like an upside down? Okay, that's not what I want. I want an upside down stair there. And then you could have headlights, which could be item frames with sunflowers on them. Okay, that works. They look like headlights, kind of, anyway. And then you could have right way upstairs along here. You have a full block there. You wouldn't want a full block there either, would you? You have an upside down stair here, a full block here. Okay, so Blackstone might not be the best block, but that's what I'm going for now. Okay, this car's starting to get rather big. Huh. This could be tricky, guys. So do I want like a glass window going around here? We go like this. Well, I was about to show you the next stage, but that's not looking very good, is it? Okay, to the Google, my friends. I am not very good at cars, it seems. Okay, so Google has obviously helped significantly now. So this is looking much, much better. It still looks funny because the tire's in the road, but it does work. I can get away with that, guys. I can get away with that. This is almost exactly the same as Von Zeepel's upload, and I will put a link for that in the description. If I forget, please let me know because I'm really bad at stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just looking at the picture. I haven't actually gone to the video, but this is looking pretty cool. So we use the glass up here. We use some carpet, that's the word. We use a note block with a stone button on it, and I just noticed you can get black stone buttons. I didn't know that. Like, that's the only other non-wood button that we have, so that's interesting. I kind of forgot that. I feel like maybe I did know that. We use redstone on the back here. These actually really look like stoplights, apart from them being, well, I guess they are square, aren't they? Nowadays, they're like rectangles a lot of the time. Okay, yeah, and then we just have the front here. Yep, looking pretty cool. So that's the engine, obviously, and that's looking nice. Now, I'm not just going to build all of the same car, so we need to come up with something else. Like, in the place where we're going, there's going to need to be other wheels as well. So we might have to go with oak or something to make like little hay trailers and things like that with hay and farm stuff in them that people are bringing into town. That's going to have to be a thing. So let me do some more brainstorming ideas here. And by that, I mean, try my hardest to build something. It'll look terrible. I'll go to Google and I'll have to copy it and let you guys know where you can find it. To credit the right people, because clearly vehicles are not my speciality. Okay guys, so I've based the last of these few vehicles that we're going to make today on a builder called Line 1 Builds. That's on YouTube, and he's got a 3 easy 1910s Minecraft vehicles video. Very useful indeed. I'll link that in the description. Again, if I forget, let me know, and I'll chuck those in as soon as I can. I'm very good at forgetting stuff like that because I make these videos and they don't get uploaded for a few days, and I don't do all the titles and stuff for a few days. But anyway, as you can see, we have a truck here, got some headlights, just a very early looking truck here with a little windscreen and some stuff stacked in the back there. Nice. We can put another layer of stuff in here, I think. No, we'd have to put these trapdoors up an extra block, which is absolutely possible, so you can do that pretty easy. And it's just got a little catch on the back here, and then there's just some little wagons over here, which are really simple, but really, really cool. I like them indeed. Using trapdoors and fence gates and stuff like that. We can get horses, but the problem is they seem to walk all over the place, so you'd have to hide a fence in here somewhere and attach them to it, so they couldn't walk too far away. That would be the plan. But yeah, his one has fences on the side, like this one over here. And I've gone for the trapdoor one, and I like them both, so we can use them both. And also, he had a really good idea, guys, of using the beehives here. So you can actually craft these. There's the ones you find in the wild, and then these ones that you can actually craft as well. So yeah, and if you face them this way, that's not what I want to do. Face them this way, you don't have that little mouth on it, and it just looks like another little crate thing. That's really cool. Like, we've always used note blocks for crates, but now we have these, the beehives, and we also have barrels now, which help out a bunch. And then again, we can just stick item frames on things. So I think we can get back into the world and build a couple of these. We'll add more vehicles to the world in the future, but for now, these are the ones that we've got, which is really cool. And up here, you know, we have to build these when the blocks are up a bit. We can't do it on the slab here because of the trapdoors, so we may have to come up with another cart design that fits on here somehow. But we'll do that at another date, guys. I've taken some screenshots of these so I can transfer them over to my world. So let's go and do some of that. Alright guys, I got myself a little box here filled with everything we need to make this. So I'm just going to place a couple of things in here. Let's do our best. I think that's all we need right this minute. Okay, yep, here we go. We're building it up. Right, let's look over at the next screen. That's a full block there. Using dark oak, we're right here outside the oh, you gotta click on that. Right outside the courthouse here. Yes, words are good. Words are very useful, my friends. Right, we need some stairs. There's 2 of those, and then an upside down one here. I suppose we'll copy that on this side before I forget. There we go, like so. Take some item frames. Oh, I needed more item frames in this, didn't I? Oh, you know what's really cool, guys? We're going to be able to use the glow item frames in the next update. on like headlamps and stuff. So at nighttime, they'll actually light up. Or they'll be more lit up anyway. That'll look really cool. That's awesome. Okay, we should have glass in here as well. I think we need 5. Can I count? I think it's 5, my friends. We go there, 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 there. Fantastic. And right. We're getting closer. Now we need some black concrete. Black terracotta, sorry. That goes in here. It's getting dark. But we're getting there, my friends. Everything is coming together slowly. We need another 2 buttons. I just said buttons because I'm living in Britain, so I don't say things the way I used to anymore. It's kind of interesting. Right, and then it's just some slabs across. We're going to get attacked here, aren't we, guys? We're going to get absolutely attacked. I think we're pretty close to finishing this. This doesn't actually take that long. We're only going to add in a couple of cars here today, guys. And then we'll get on with a few other things like trees. And there we go, guys. I think that's it. Obviously, we need to fill out the middle here. I'm not sure what it looks like on the back here. I'm going to put that in for now. And then I guess down there, we can stick in some slabs. Let me just break this open so I can get in here. Slab it up in there. Fantastic. And there we go. A car. There's a car in our world. Okay, that's right outside the courthouse there. I like that. I fixed this, by the way, guys. It goes out a lot smoother now and a lot quicker. Okay, very cool. Right, we need to add in a truck. But probably not on this main road. I think I actually need to come up with one more like thing. I want to build a carriage, like a horse carriage for riding in, not for hauling goods around, for actually riding in. So I might go back and try and build something else. Okay, guys, so I built this little thing here. Now I think we could probably change it to black wool and black carpet at the top here, and it would look a lot better. So I may do that, and I might actually switch these out completely. Get rid of these because they're not connected to the back at all. I think that could possibly help out a bit and place down some stairs like this instead. Could that be looking better? Okay, that does look a little bit better. Okay, I like that. I might switch this out for black wool, but what we need to do is I need to get... Where is one of those sales people? Those little jerks who spawn everywhere when you need them. I need the leads. I always kill them and then throw the leads away. But I have a bunch of horses over here. Just chilling. I want to bring these guys over there. And there was a horse just over here as well. I want to see if I can get them to stay somewhat on one side of this here. Because if they can stand on either side of this gate thing here, I'll be happy with them chilling here. And I'll attach them to this fence over here so you can't really see the thing. I think that could look cool. Or we could attach it to this one here. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Okay, let me try and get the horses around. I need some leads. I'm just gonna go make some leads. I just need some slime and some string, don't I? It's not that difficult. I'm being silly here. Okay. I made a silly amount of leads, but come on, Mr. Horse. I know you want to come up over here. There's one block. No, don't fall off, don't fall off. How do I get back up there? I can't believe I've just fallen off there. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love being a horse pulling a cart around all day, full of people coming to the court they're probably bad people, so... yeah, maybe not. Okay, come around this side of this. If I can get you to stay, I can plug you in there. Now go down there on the road. Oh, does he not fit in a 1 block gap? No, they don't, do they? But that's 1 and a bit. He should be able to fit there. Okay, he's chilling on this side. Huh. I think maybe we need to put the fence gate back further. I think we need to put it in over there. So I'll have to break this out. No, but stay over there. Oh, how do I get him to stay over there, guys? It's so annoying. If we put fence gates on this side, it's going to look rubbish. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can get him in there. In that gap. Okay. He does fit in the gap. Now stay there. And I'll attach you here. Holy heck, he stays in there. That's what I want, basically. I want him to stay there. Okay. If I get another fence gate, I can probably get another one to stay there. We'll just have to take this block out for now. And we can click on there. Okay, right. Let me get one more horse, my friend, and another fence gate. And this might actually work. This isn't actually attached, though. Should put a fence here. Oh, it's not going to attach there either, is it? Oh, well, it's going to have to float. Alright, guys, it's in. I got 2 horses in. They kind of hang around the front. I'm not sure how to make them stay around the front. Like, this guy is just chilling over there. I took out these on the side. They look stupid, so I don't know. We'll have to come up with some other design later on. Maybe a bigger cart that will keep the horses where they are. I'm not sure. We'll do that later on. But for now, guys, we've created a couple of vehicles, and if we just fly up in the sky, it has actually added to the world. Like, I don't know how to explain this. It just looks a bit more alive, doesn't it? There's a bit more going on. There's a couple of cars. Obviously, we'll add in more. I just wanted to place a couple outside the courthouse for now. But, okay, this is the main street. I want to put in some sort of divider down the middle here with trees coming out of it, much like we did over there. And, yeah, okay, so let me get this sorted. This is where the road splits up here. Maybe here somewhere. I presume this is the middle of the road. Looks like the middle of the road. I'll count it out anyway and get myself some space, and then we can build some trees, guys. Trees are complicated. I'm really not that great at trees. Some trees look okay. Some trees look pretty bad. These trees up here are all the same, so they look all right. But yeah, I need to work on trees still. I need to get better at a lot of things, guys. My buildings are all right though. I like my buildings, but especially that one over there, actually. That is fantastic. But anyways, yeah, let's do this. Alrighty, so we have this little island in the middle, and I've just seen this in another picture. Oh, actually, it's in the Victorian world that I use to look around and get ideas and inspiration from, and they had these going around. So I've just put podzol and coarse dirt underneath it, and then we have the trapdoors. It's like the grates. I'm sure you guys have them in wherever you live. I mean, if not, usually there's just a tree and it has like a grate around it, and then the dirt is underneath it. The purpose it serves, I'm just trying to think of right now. I guess it's so people don't stand on the roots and things of the tree. I don't know. But anyways, we've got two of those. So I'm going to do the same thing over there. I actually put a little hole in the islands here in the middle because, you know, you might want to turn around and come this way. So that's what we got so far. Obviously, like I said, we need to change out these roads so they're not all just cobblestone. But yeah, and I don't think I've mentioned this, but people didn't have mini cars back then. There was only a couple floating around. It was a rich person's thing to own a car. So there won't be mini cars. It'll be mostly like carriages and horse-pulled things. But anyways, let's try and build this tree up. I think I'm gonna have 3 or 4 blocks before we put any leaves. That's the word I'm looking for. I have a thing here. Let's pull out 3 of these for now. There we go. Okay, I think that's gonna be... No, we probably want to go a bit taller. Quite tall trees, I think we want to go with. Now, the problem is, do we build from up here and make our way down? I think that's what we do. So, because of these little leaf textures, I can't actually see where I'm placing this. Okay, there we go. Right, we've got a block to stand on as we go down. So we can do that. There we go. And I think we'll go around here. And yeah, then the problem becomes we cannot reach again. So this is why trees in here are so difficult. Now I'm going to do my best to build these up. So let's go 1, 2, 3, at least 3 before we put a block. I'm going to start at 4, and if it looks silly, we'll change it up. But let's go with this. I'm going to do my best to get the shape of this right. So what I want it to do is be tall at the top, come out a little bit, go down flat a bit, and then come back in. So it's kind of like got like the bulges in the middle, not at the bottom. Like those trees over there, the big part of the tree is near the bottom, and then it triangles up. This one I want to sort of have, yeah, it's sort of bulge lower, closer to the bottom, but yeah, I know what I mean anyway. So let me see if I can get a couple of trees in here. Use the oak wood, use the oak leaves. I think that'll be cool. If this turns out nicely, we'll be putting the same thing over here. I might go down 3, and then I think we'll put some lampposts in. I'm not sure what design we'll go for them. But yeah, we'll get some sort of lamppost or light design in between the 2 trees here. It'll look very cool, I think. All right, let's crack on. It's best to do this off camera, guys, because it just takes so long. You know what, guys? They actually turned out pretty well. I like that. You know what I've learned today is that you don't have to start placing the blocks on the second thing here. You can let the trunk go up a little bit. And you know what? I really like that. I kind of wish I'd gone up 1 more, but we're not going to do that now. I did do 4 originally, but then I needed to come in just a little bit. But it's kind of got the shape that I want. I like it. It comes out flat and then goes up a bit steadily at the top there. That is nice. They're both looking different from each other, but the same kind of tree, which is what I want to go for here. So that is cool. That is terrible. I'm going to have to fix that. That is just 1 big square there. I didn't notice that. Let's see if we can just quickly fix that. These scaffold really help with building trees and stuff. They really do. Indeed. Okay, that should have fixed that. I don't know how that happened. Just one big block. Okay, that's looking much better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is transfer that over to there, and maybe we'll just do that all the way to the end there. I don't think we need another gap. Just outside the courthouse, I think we wanted a gap. I'm not too sure. I'll see what happens. But let's build a couple more trees, just like that. Hopefully I don't run out of leaves. I think I'm going to, though. There's not... That took 3 stacks, I think, to build that. There's some more... Oh, they're in here. 3 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, no, we might just do it. Let's see. I'll try to get a couple more trees in, and then we'll put in some sort of lamp design here to light the street up just a little bit. Okay, guys, I have come up with a couple of designs here. We'll go over those in just a second. I mean, these are pretty standard, and over here, if we look, I've been using daylight sensors and redstone lamps. But yeah, they're not the best. I think these look better with using the hoppers and things like that, and just the glass. We don't need it to actually light the place up, although it would look cool. But yeah, we don't really have anything that we can use like that just yet in Minecraft. But anyway, let's spin around. We can see the trees that we have built right along the road, looking pretty snazzy, my friends. I love it. I love it indeed. I just thought I saw someone getting in and out of that carriage, but it was just the horse moving. I was like, what? But anyways, guys, these trees look really, really cool. We need to add in more trees to the world, so this is a good start. I think we'll add some more trees around the area. You can actually add them right next to buildings as well, so that's pretty cool. We may do some of that later on, but as you can see, we've got these little dividers in the middle, and we have some trees. It's looking fantastic. All of them are just a little bit different. I sort of built them all in the same way. I just went up and... yeah, it's really cool, guys. I'm happy with these trees, which I can't say I'm happy with a lot of the tree designs I do. What about this tree over here? I've just sort of forgotten about it. I remember this is a custom tree, this one right here. Yeah, that's not too bad. These little trees are actually not too bad. Some of the ones in the park are actually pretty good as well. So, I don't know. I don't like the purple tinge to these. I think we're going to go with this design, but with the carpet on top. So it's just some black carpet on top of a black... glass block there, and I think that looks cool. I don't know, I like this as well. Don't know which one to go with. This one's more elegant, and this is the main street, so I think we'll go with this one, but with dark oak fences. So basically, let's just switch this out right now. Put dark oak fences in here, and then we can tell this is the one I think I'm going to go for. Well, guys, I think we have definitely made this street a lot better. It doesn't look like we've done a lot, but we did a lot of research. We did a lot of building in creative to get what we wanted. I actually built this one just in the world here, so I didn't have to go to creative or anything. That's why it's kind of lame, but we can add details to it later, maybe stick some buttons of different colors and things on them. We can make this better, but this is just a start. I think the trees are definitely the best part, and then we've got these lamps going on. I suppose they'd be gas powered. I don't know. I don't know how they lit these things, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, we got some street lights now. Everything's looking fancy. What I did was put them in the middle on either side of the trees like that, and then I just lined these up with the trees on this side. So I didn't want to copy them over exactly. That would be a bit silly. I wanted to put them where the trees are. So yeah, everything's looking cool, guys. I like it. I like it indeed. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm going to fly up in the sky. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more, guys, and I will see you in the very next episode.